Hey everyone, it's Ken from Northern Viking Explorer, and this is my wife and bestie Andrea.
Welcome to our Day 3 vlog on the Carnival Splendor.
Today we're going to be doing an adventure in Cabo San Lucas and taking our own excursion to Lovers Beach. So check it out. Good morning!
It's Day 3 on the Carnival Splendor, and we're just pulling into Cabo San Lucas.
What a beautiful place. It is nice and warm out. You can see Lovers Beach and Divorce Beach over there in the background. There's some resorts. We're just pulling in, and Cabo is a tender port. So we got our tickets yesterday, and we're going to be tendering into port here in a little bit. You can see Cabo San Lucas. The tender takes you over to the kind of main area over there on the right hand side, and there's Lovers Beach and Divorce Beach over there on the left. Last time we were here, what happened, Andrea?
Oh, it poured rain. Poured rain. The hardest rain, some of the hardest rain we've seen.
Yeah, and so we were really disappointed. We didn't get to do Lovers Beach and the glass bottom boat and all that. So this time we're going to make sure we do it. The weather is amazing today. And so we're going to head down to the tenders here shortly. Over here on the other side of the boat, you can see Medano Beach over there on the left-hand side. There's lots of restaurants and things over there. I've heard you can walk there. It's about probably a half-hour walk, maybe a little bit more. Other people will take boat taxis over there as well. So also there's someone parasailing out here and having a good time. So here we are. We're down in the main lobby waiting to get on to our tender, and we've been waiting for quite a while. It is really busy. They said it's really wavy, so we're having to just wait a little bit longer. And they have finally moved us into the restaurant so we can sit down. But we've been probably waiting about an hour, a little bit longer than we'd hoped. But they say shortly we'll be getting on. And here we are. It has been about an hour and a half, so we're finally getting on the tender, and we're ready to go. So
it's definitely wavy. It was a little tricky getting on, as you can see there as you watch. You had to hurry. You had to get on quick, and especially coming down the stairs was a little tricky. Make sure you I held both handrails all the way down. Yeah,
and we saw some people coming on a wheelchair, and they really had to time it, so they came on when the boat was down. So I almost hit my head. But here we are. We're heading into port. It's about a 5 to 10 minute boat ride, so it's really quick. And when we get there, we're gonna head in and try and find our excursion. We're gonna book it privately. We've heard you can get to Lovers Beach for about $15 to $20, and that will be a tour as well as leaving us at the beach and picking us up. So that's what our plan is today. Later on, we're gonna head over to the shopping mall and check out all that area. We'll probably be really hot, so we'll want to find some beverages and different things later on. So here we are in the cruise ship Pier area, and what we're going to do is head through this area. There's a lot of people here meeting up with excursions that they booked on the ship, but we're going to head right down to the end to the public area. Alright, so here we are. We'll chat with a few of the locals. I've heard it's about $15 to $20 to get over there and get a tour. You can see people doing city tours and that sort of thing over there. So we'll chat with some people and go from there. So we booked our boat. It's $15, and the other thing we have to pay is $1 for like a pier charge. Everybody has to pay this to get through the gates. So we're going to follow this young man through the gates over here, and he's going to guide us to our boat.
One thing that caught me off guard was how many people were involved in this process, and they all want tips. So I wish that I had pulled out more $1 bills, and that I would have had them quickly accessible, so it would make tipping easier.
So I think that's a pretty good deal, $15, and they're going to take us on a tour over to Lovers Beach, around to the Sea Lions, as well as we can see Divorce Beach. And then they're going to drop us off at Lovers Beach for an hour and a half or so, and then come back and pick us up. So for $15, I don't think that's too bad at all. And here's our boat. It's called the Mary Chewy. It's a glass bottom boat. want to say hi to YouTube?
Aloha!
Bye-bye, Cabo. We're out on our 3-hour tour. And the weather started getting rough. Tiny ship was tossed. So anyway, there's about 10 of us on this boat today, and it's about a 10-minute ride over to Lovers Beach. And there is our ship over there, the Carnival Splendor. Along the way, you'll see tons of boats. There's people snorkeling, there's a catamaran there, and Pelican Beach.
This area, these are the Pelican colony, or Pelican Beach.
If you plan to get dropped off and picked up later, snap a picture of your boat name so you remember who is picking you up. If you ride with a different boat, you will pay again.
Right here, check it out. Los pescados, eh?
And check it out, over here in our glass bottom boat, you're going to see a bunch of fish. There's some big ones. That's pretty cool. The glass is kind of foggy, but it's still pretty neat.
Mexican Beach. Alberto.
Tons of diving going on in this area and snorkeling. There's some cliff jumping.
Here, there's a lot of traffic. A lot of boats. The beach, we're going to go gallo para este lado. Gallo.
Man, those rock formations are amazing. It's beautiful over here.
Oh, sí, comprendes, Alberto. Comprendes. Grupo pescado. Oh, sí? That's San Andres Bay. There's 2 people going, 3 people come out. Cheaper at Hotel de Cabo.
If you get to ride with Mary Chewy, he's really funny.
So there's Lovers Beach. He's going to drop us off there after the rest of our tour. We're going to go see the sea lions and the Pacific side Divorce Beach, and then he's going to leave us there for an hour or an hour and a half and then come back and pick us up.
La piedra que está allá enfrente, mira, tiene la figura de la península al revés. See the rocks? This is the Baja Peninsula, upside down.
What a beautiful day it is today. It's really hot and nice. It's a little over 100 degrees, 40 degrees Celsius, and I just can't wait to get in the water.
See the Scooby-Doo?
This is where you can see right through the rock formation to the Pacific side.
And apparently you can see Scooby-Doo in the rock formations as well, so we'll see if we can see that.
See the Scooby-Doo, my friend?
Oh yeah.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo. The Scooby-Doo papa.
There he is.
See the dog?
Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
Window to the Pacific.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. You can see right through to the Pacific. There's the famous Cabo Arch that you see in all the postcards and different things. So beautiful. Oh, and here are the sea lions.
Sea lion colony.
See a few of them over there. That is so cool. Oh, there's a whole bunch. Alright, so back here is the Divorce Beach side, so the Pacific side. Now they say you can't really swim over there because it's quite dangerous, but we'll try and walk around over there when we get to Lovers Beach. You can walk right through. So we're heading back to Lovers Beach. They're going to drop us off and come back and pick us up in about an hour and a half. Right, so here we are. We got off our boat over in that area where that boat is, and here's the kind of hillside sandy area, and on the other side is Divorce Beach.
There are no amenities here, so make sure you've used the washroom, you've come in your swimsuit, you've got any snacks or beverages you're gonna need.
Just a quick note, it is quite wavy, so we did need help getting off the boat, and the people helping you off the boat didn't want to give your stuff back unless you gave them a tip, so just keep that in mind if you're planning on tipping them, that you have a few bucks handy. Riding the waves, it is so warm. The water is amazingly warm here. And here's the Divorce Beach side, so again, there's nobody swimming over here. It's too dangerous. And over there is the Lovers Beach, so you just go through that opening. What a beautiful day here. It is so nice and warm. You can see the beautiful view of Carnival Splendor. Love hanging out here. I could stay here all day. If I did, I'd get really burned though. It's really quite hot. Alright, so we got picked up by the Mary Choi, and this is where they do the cliff jumping. That guy is trying to jump, but I don't think he's going to. He looks a little afraid.
Jump, 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 jump!
And nope, he never did jump. Anyway, we are back on our way to Cabo. What a great day we had at Lovers Beach, and the tour around there was just amazing. I highly recommend this if you come to Cabo. Just take a local boat. It's 15 bucks and you'll have a great time. We also felt very safe and well taken care of. So when we get back to shore, we are going to go for a little walk over to, there is a shopping mall area, get some air conditioning, change our clothes, and we also want to get some beverages and cool down. This is kind of the main walking boardwalk over to the shopping area.
Now you can kind of see in this footage here on the far right there, you can see there's a odd shaped building. That is the shopping center over there, and that is where we're headed. So we get to walk along this gorgeous boardwalk past these vendors, these different bars that have all these different offers. They try to invite you to come in.
Lots of cool places to take pictures, and there's the marina there. So
hey, we're at the mall. We're here.
Haagen-Dazs. lots of cool places to get snacks and different things. And it's nice and air conditioned here in the mall as well.
And if you need to use a washroom, we want to get out of our wet swimming suits, there are free half decent washrooms here. So
yeah.
Above, they're just down here, right?
Yeah,
to the right.
On the right hand side of the escalators. So if you see the escalators, that's where they're at. So we hung out there for a little bit. We're gonna actually head down to Starbucks and get some free Wi-Fi. We want to contact our kids and get some cold beverages just to cool down. It's been a really hot day here today.
The Starbucks is nicely air conditioned. What's interesting about it though is it has 2 floors. So we actually headed upstairs. There is a balcony. It was kind of warm, so we stayed inside, enjoyed the free internet. Hey, good souvenir, if I could say. Starbucks mugs, if you collect them, pick one up here.
Yeah, so they've got the Los Cabos mugs. We're gonna actually head all the way back to the ship right now, so we're gonna walk back there. And here we are, we're actually back in line. There's quite a long lineup to get back on the tender boats back to the ship. But surprisingly, this line's moving actually quite quickly. And
the day in Cabo is a little bit shorter because it is a tender day. So people are trying to take advantage of most of the day, but you don't want to be late. People seem ready to head back though. Make sure you take your sunscreen. Some people are looking like they had a lot of sun today.
Mm-hmm. And these tender boats are actually a little bit smaller than the one we used to come to shore in. So the lineup actually went really quickly. But Cabo, what a beautiful place. Lots of resorts. Just fun place to hang out. Make sure if you come here, you go over to Lovers Beach or Medano Beach and just enjoy your day, get some beverages, and just hang out for sure.
It was totally worth the day. We enjoyed it, and I'd love to come back.
When we get back to the ship, we are gonna go get some dinner and maybe go relax by the pool. So we're gonna call the day a little bit shorter today. We just had a great time. You can see we're heading over to the Carnival Splendor there, and yeah, like I said earlier, it's about a 5 to 10 minute boat ride back.
Thank you so much for watching our Day 3 vlog to Cabo San Lucas.
What's your favorite thing to do in Cabo? Let us know in the comments below.
Also, tomorrow we're headed to Mazatlan, Mexico, so remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching, and take care.